Why, hello everybody, my name is RTS and welcome back to Against the Spance. Everybody, I'm looking forward to today because this is going to be the first mission we get to play in the original campaign where we actually get to play as a new faction. Now, I gotta say, I talk about it constantly, but this faction is my favorite. I won't go into too many details yet, but let's get the mission started and see what the story has in store for us. Alright, you should be comfortable in my new platform, Junior. It's an older model Factory Coalition platform, but you'll do well with it. Yes! I can't wait. I'm going to use your smaller but faster Contarian platform to haul this lab back to Vagabond's Rest quickly before more interested pie shop. That's the AI, by the way. Since you're proving yourself so quickly, I want to put you through another little squeezer. Platform arrival detected. Darkot is one of my officers. She needs help with an emergency contract out by Lonir. She's been hunting these rogue Contarian guys for the last few months. Connection established. Why, hello there. Hey, Holtz, I'm here. Junior? Wait, Holtz, wait. I don't want your new trainee. Look, Junior needs more field experience, and you're about to dive into it. So suck it up and accept the backup. See you later. Hi. Awkward. Alright. Okay, Junior. Good to meet you. I was watching you train back in Vagabonds. There's a group of pirates that have been harassing the settlements of Lonir. Our scouts say they're preparing a sizable attack. We're going to set up a defense and hold them off. And don't underestimate these guys. They're led by a rogue Contarian commander by the name of Foulhorn. He knows his way around platform rules, both Contarian and Valtori. Have bounties posted on him. Lock with my sail drive, and let's go. Let's do it. So is this the city we got to protect? They're already here! Junior, figure out that platform as fast as you can. Ah, Dakot of Holt's Hounds. How quaint of you to join us, milady. This city's population and property just rejected my proposal for serving in the new world. This guy looks awesome, by the way. Don't touch them, Foulhorn. Oh, we've warned you already. Oh, but I must enforce a lesson obeying those with superior vision over pitiful instinct. Let us dance, Kelly. And Pet. Is her name Kelly? Okay. Anything else to add to this? Ignore him. Fair enough. Junior, keep those civic centers in one piece. Roger that, ma'am. Let's do this. Okay, so what's happening here? So we've got these civilian units here, which are like a crazy cathedral in space, which looks absolutely awesome, by the way. I think these are all like, what are these? Agricultural facilities. This is all just cosmetic, I think. So they're going to be protecting these locations here. Now, my friend has actually spawned a giant base in this direction, but the enemy has actually split their forces in two. We have to deal with one base over here, and we have to build another base in this direction. Now, currently, I think we got to focus on this guy first, because he's very close to this city, and also to my main base as well. So we want to try and nip that in the bud. Now, this faction has way bigger buildings. They are actually quite insurmountable. You can see here they're actually huge. If we try and put some of them down, it will give us a lot more cash though, because the economy of this faction is more about bigger is better. So they have giant cohesion arrays to generate matter. They have giant fusion cores to generate energy. Everything's big. Everything's great. Now, actual for unit yards and stuff, this mission is quite limited. We haven't got most of our technology unlocked, but we have enough to win for easily. So we're going to go and have a look around. We've got some turrets. We can build these really tiny picket towers, which are little point defense like flat cannon things, and we have some missile turrets as well. I'm actually going to build a few of these to try and protect, if I can, my cohesion array. If you're wondering why it's here, I don't know. It's not in a good place, just be honest here. So these guys will just spew out missiles every once in a while and hopefully defend us against the enemy encroaching on our territory, but these defenses will not last long. So what we're going to be doing is we're putting down a squadron yard. Now, this is for creating drones. We have a few options here. They will continually produce one of three options currently. There's more later on. We have the Sparrow, the Strike, and a Miner, which is really cool. So I haven't got to build a giant refinery. I simply just have to use the mining units from the squadrons over here. Junior, Valtori units build slower than Contarian ones, but they punch hard. I've noticed that. Use your data bank to check what I already know what the units are. Don't worry about it, game. You should get some Goshat corvettes and Harrier frigates online as soon as possible. Yes, ma'am. So let's go and build, if we can, one corvette. I'm going to build one of each, so we have a little bit of a starting battle over here. So what I want to build mostly is this frigate yard. So this is for medium ships. We've seen them, the alternative in the other faction, but the difference is they have some really cool options unlocked for us here. So we've got two. We've got the Harrier. This is a big ass ship. It goes in with like repeater cannons and it's got a missile launcher. Very, very cool. But the other one is going to be where we hopefully can kill our enemies. You remember last episode? If you haven't watched it, go and watch it first. There was an issue with the carriers spawning infinite fighters and bombers and stuff. Now, it's not the same thing, but it's a kind of a similar thing. We actually have the commands here, which this is a interceptor drone carrier. This guy has one purpose, which is to spawn drones. That's it. He sits at the back of your defense line with a point defense unit and protects your fleet while spawning drones. It's amazing. If the enemy comes towards him, he simply just flies backwards. It's great. So we want to start getting these guys going as soon as possible so we can start pushing the enemy back a little bit here. So with that on the way, we're also going to build myself some additional squadrons, and then I need to stop because I need to try and figure out getting some energy. So you have a look, we need to get a fusion core. These guys are pretty expensive, 125 matter, but they will produce 2.5 energy a second, so pretty badass. Get one of those down. This should mean in the future we can expand out our base with some more expensive buildings when this guy's finished here. Why are these guys just like AFK? Someone needs to wake up the city commander. He's not doing anything. Regardless though, the enemy is now pushing in quick and they're going to take down my beautiful cohesion array, which I'm not very happy about myself. Now, I have already built a few of these yards. They are very, very useful for swarming, but I want to get some more classic corvettes as well, just to try and get a bit more difference here. The basic Goshak should be good against everything though, so as they start moving in, we should be okay. I'm actually going to... Drones are anti-drone, which is a weird thing to say, and lights. I want to get an option to kill something bigger. So currently they haven't spawned in anything. Oh no, they have spawned in big things. So we need something bigger to kill these guys off. Now, I want to point something out. I didn't actually realize this until I was recording a bit early today. The enemy actually has a third faction. So they've currently got Goltarian units, Valkyrie units, and also these guys, which are pirate units. Look at these. How cool is this? We won't go through all of them, but I'll quickly click through if you're interested. But they've got a bunch of different designs, and I don't know, but if we might... Which looks really cool. And they've also got apparently a capital ship, which I do not want to have to fight anytime soon. That's for sure. Anyway, let's go back to this, shall we? So, I'm going to switch over these guys to be anti-mediums in the next one. And we'll get some additional yards just to produce more drones in the future. Now, I also want to make sure we get ourselves a General Harrier just to help us out with the swarm units as well. Because they're very, very good against that. Let's have a look for a second. Now, what I might do on this other flank is my friend is going to go and assist with sending units over, but I don't know if it's enough to stop the base from dying, so we want to avoid that if we can. So I'm actually going to be building 2 additional units over here, and they're going to hopefully, at least for now, a little circle, they're going to be attacking from this direction, just simply keeping the enemy at bay, hopefully for now, so I have time to kill this base first. This is going to be my main priority. Okay, that's on its way. Good to see. I might also fit in a second fusion core, just because I really want to get the energy income sorted out so I haven't got to worry about anymore. Now, the turrets, because they can't heal them, are a bit limited in use, but we're going to still build a few, because I noticed they're attacking my little side bit here, so we just want to make sure this is protected a little bit, just to keep this DPS away. Okay, back over here. Let's see. I keep them away from the base, because I don't think we have any repair lasers. No, we do. We got 1 repair laser. That's not enough to keep this base alive. We need to get the battlefield over here so we can just knock them out that way. Okay, so I think what we'd probably do, because the enemy's got a lot of spam units and bigger units, so I think getting the Harrier might actually be a very good idea, because it will actually provide the frigate power we need to keep the enemy at bay. So we're going to get 3 more of those, and I'll put one of them onto the drone carrier as well. Speaking of, there it is. So you can see he's actually already started spawning them in. I think he spawns 6 at a time. Yeah, 6. How powerful is that, by the way? This spawns, what? 4 every 15 seconds. This guy spawns 6, but he's not even... He's a mobile factory. And he's going to sit at the back on purpose. The AI in this is amazing. Anyway, so they're going to get started over there. And let's build ourselves a final little unit like so. Now, of course, at this point, we have run out of, well, logistics. So let's put down some material storage, just to store more energy in the future, and also a silo. and we're going to expand out. So I want to go and expand this way to have a little defense base over here and stop the enemy flanking forces, as well as getting more logistics, because this faction has a superpower, everybody. Its basic building to extend your range is also the same building to give you logistics. It's amazing. It reduces micro immensely and allows you to make massive bases without really too much effort at all, which is always good to say. Look at this. The first Harrier has been completed. It's glorious. It truly is. Ooh, are we going to lose it? Am I too slow? I might have messed up the build, everybody. We might be getting killed in a second, which is not good to say. Let's spam out some turrets to stop our units being killed here. And we also lost one of the yards. We'll try and rebuild that as well. Yeah, unfortunately, the enemy is quite aggressive at this point, aren't they? So we're trying to just keep them at bay. The turrets build very quickly. They're not very good, but at least they're there, right? And done. Okay. Protect me, my friend. It did warn me, though, that my units do take longer to construct. And we are directly dealing with that right now. We can also build some SRMs over here on the front line. And now we have a little side base. Now, my opinion would be that we want to try and make this base a bit of a hybrid. So we want to get ourselves some more economy. Unless I haven't got enough money. And we also want to probably get ourselves some flanking forces on the run as well. So I say that this in theory is a flank already, because it's going to be attacking directly from this direction, and the enemy hasn't really got turrets. Well, they have, but it's not really a lot of turrets to defend them. So let's build some logistics at the back here, and build at the side, and then we'll start trying to move forward here. I think I've messed up, unfortunately. We have, I think, failed. Guys, get into the base. Get in there, stop the damage. It is being repaired, but it's not very fast. Can I do anything to stop this from happening? I think I just need more units, right? If we flood them with units, they will have to pull back and just run out of chances, right? So what we do, we're building more of these, and we're going to make sure this guy's attack radius is directly like so. We want to keep them the hell away from the battlefield here. It might actually be better as well if I do a general move command, then we engage, because I want to make sure they're just in the way and stopping the DPS. This will... Ooh, that's not good. Change my plan. That's going to mess up the combat, so we're going to not do that for now, actually. So what I want to do, let's get ourselves... There's a lot of them coming. Some thrushes, which are very good anti-swarm. And we're also going to get ourselves some of the flak units to kill some enemies that way as well. And I think finally, we'll build some additional combat frigate spawners so we can get some more units in the field generally. I mean, it's kind of worked, but they did get killed pretty much immediately there. I have a great many things to do at this moment, Kelly Darkot. And are you and your pet truly going to persist again? Are you and your pet truly going to persist in agitating me? Yes, we are. Tired already, frail horn? Though I despise elements of my Kantarian lineage, a son of Laforia does not tire so easily. What is up with these names? Just have, like, Steve, man. Why does it have to have a name like that? Who are you? I'm Steve. Thank you. That's all I need to know. I didn't need to have, like, a 50-letter word, my friend. Okay. Now, these forces, if I build them quicker, actually might help us out in keeping the enemy distracted and away from the base as well. So if I just try and focus on getting these dudes in. Did we have room for a navigation ray? We did. I should have built this first to increase the DPS a little bit. And now the enemy is being pushed back a little bit, but the flanking forces are going to be doing damage, unfortunately. The base is repairing, but it's so slow, it's just not fast enough. Now, we can, in theory, we need more logistics, right? We build a logistics base around the back here, and we're doing those SRMs. It's not the most optimal place, but at least we'd be in range of the enemy through the city, if we can try and keep it alive that way. Oh, no. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. It's not looking good. I can barely even fit units in here. We can do it sideways. There's always a way around it. At least most of the time. I do. Okay, so that's a little distraction force on the way. We are trying to hunt down these enemies, but they are just causing us issues here. Keep it alive! Oh, no. Okay, if I build... Because they always in range of these, right? We'll build some SRMs at the back. They should be built very quickly, and they can hopefully start doing damage. And we'll build some base turrets at the front. Maybe they can shoot down some incoming damage. The base is on its last legs. We are about to fail this mission, everybody. Come on. Okay, hopefully that would be the last damage we see here. And we're being attacked from the back. Oh no, what is happening over here? It seems I've been bamboozled by the enemy from behind. My ally has not been holding their side of the bargain, and we're in some trouble here. Whoa! Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, we need more units down here. Hopefully what I've built is enough to keep them at bay, because there's a lot of them now, and they will keep getting more and more drone ships. We need to get some units down here. So I think they're mostly using mixed units, but there's a lot of them, right? So we need to get us a bit of a variety. So we'll try and pop down some hangar bays, and we'll put on the front here a line of turrets just to keep the enemy from shooting me down too much. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll put down some SRMs here. Is that an enemy base, right? I think that was an enemy vessel over my base. Keep building them, keep building them. Oh no, we fluffed it, everybody. We've absolutely fluffed it. I guess we can build some emergency thrushes. They don't take very long to construct, and they should deal with these small enemies if we can get them up quickly. Hopefully the turrets I've been putting down will distract them enough to get damage out and the enemy destroyed. But it looks like I'm about to lose from this alone. It's such a shame because we're about to move up here, but the enemy's come around behind at the last second. It was too good to be true, everybody. It was too good to be true. Let's get some emergency units down. If I can defend the turrets. Good. Reinforcements have arrived. This might give us the time we need to get our own base defenses up in the future here. Distract and... No, I lost it. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's just a utility building. We can build more of these. It's not a big deal. That enemy's dead. That enemy's about to die. I think it's under control if we can get ready for the next wave. So... the enemy's flanks is not great. That base is... we've contained this base. This is contained at this point. We haven't got to worry about this anymore. I'm going to focus on this front. So we've got squadrons come out here. We need to get more of these fellas. I'm going to do a bit of a mix, I think. I'm not instead of just doing rows. Black, regular frigates. They're going to provide the damage we need. And then I want to have just a variety of units coming out this way. So I might need to build just like another subset of units to attack down. I guess we can. If we use this guy to do a subset, and this can be a direct flanking force. If we can keep the base alive, that's going to be the main question here. So we're going to build up some units over here. Let's try and get a little bit of a defensive force in front to give us a little bit more time. And then I'll build some units to go and flank around. Okay, done. So, actually, do you know what? We're pushing quite well in this space as well. Now, I am lacking money, so we need to continually produce more income, or we're not going to get very far in this game. So it's going to be a bit aggressive. Yes. No. Yes. Over here. I'm going to build myself a money maker. I think because this bit's under control-ish, we'll build one to the side. Although we currently haven't got enough matter, unfortunately. We'll have to wait a little bit. Oh, I see what's happening. So my ally does push them back, but they eventually get to the turret line, and then they get pushed back. Now, at least we're providing some support at range here with my comats, but it's not exactly the best thing in the world. Can I get my base going now? Thank you very much. That is on its way. Excellent. Okay, so next bit's this over here. Let's get some Harriers, a comet, and we'll get some smaller vessels as well. I'm going to try and fit all this in. I love how the buildings work because they're like smaller and more linear. It's way easier to fit them into different locations. I am a giant fanboy though, so everything I say is probably just completely biased against this faction. Let's get some of those in, and I think no logistics. It just fixed itself. As the game was complaining, it literally fixed itself in front of my eyes. Excellent. So that should be enough to keep that other base at bay as well, hopefully. At least from the flank. Done. Okay, money, money, money. Money, money, money. Let's do it. Let's get you guys down. So these are very powerful, by the way. 1 matter a second each. And also, with how the base is designed, you can literally fit them in a giant pattern like this. It looks great. It doesn't really affect the game anyway, but I just think it fits in really well. So we'll lock some of these guys down. And this should give us the money we need. Now, of course, there's no room now to build any fusion cores, but I don't care. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's build some matter storage. Just so we have a nice base in the future. And we'll also build a few more. Have we killed that base? Wow. Great job, everybody. Okay, yeah, just move into the new base then. So yeah, they're going to move in. We can now build up the top here and be totally fine. We own this location. It's fine. So we'll get that sorted out. We'll build a few more eco bases up here. And then we're also going to keep building more and more forces. Excellent. Let's try and fit in some more fusion cores, or at least one or two of them. Let's put another one over here. That should be enough fusion cores for the rest of the mission. We don't need that much energy. We haven't even unlocked the bigger versions of these shipyards yet, so get you guys there. Excellent. We need more rays. Remember, I can't actually control the ships. Clearly, you require a direct expenditure of my limited patience. Very well. What's happening? Oh no. Oh no, look at that fleet! Junior, get some heavy firepower online now! I don't think I can. Oh no. Where is that going? Shoot it down, someone! Just shoot at it! Oh no! Right, little girl. Just stay right there and I'll be back for your sail drive later. Now let us... I didn't get to read it! Oh, I was expecting a damn pirate to have atomics, so I'm alive. But this platform's a wreck. I won't be able to provide much support. I'm not surprised. You got nuked. That flagship of his is big, but it's still made of scrap. Get enough heavy firepower in it and that jury-rigged arm won't hold forever. Roger that, ma'am. We're on it. Okay, so we need to get ourselves some big-ass units. But you're thinking, wait, do you have any? No, we don't really have anything that's anti-armor unlocked for this faction currently, so we're in a bit of a pickle, but we will try our best. So I'm going to try and plop down some more rays here, and I need to build myself some power units, everybody. Now you're thinking, how do we take down such a powerful, majestic ship, which has, what's this got? Everything in the game. We need to get ourselves some kind of anti-armor or something that's increasing heat or doing anything that actually does provide damage here. My units are flooding into assist, but do we have enough? Probably not. They're all weak units. So we're going to try and do multiple things at the same time here. I'm going to build one base through here, and we're going to try and build an array of missile turrets to defend the city if it gets to that. Before that, though, I need to try and get myself some more DPS. So we're going to focus exclusively... Oh, not exclusively, but at least for now, we're going to build ourselves a ton of squadron hangars. So the plan's going to be, these guys are going to provide a ton of the medium bomber guys, the Shrikes. Now, the Shrikes weapon, where are they? Not great, but it does 23 DPS. Does it actually do anything then? Damn it. We're not doing that. That doesn't work. What can I do? What weapon? Actually, it must be these Harriers, right? Damn it. What do we pick? Do you know what? Thinking about it, we may have a bit of a problem right now. So Shrike has one beam weapon, range increase. It's 4 times. It doesn't really matter if it's not piercing though. Piercing 3. I don't know if that actually counts as it going through. That could be a factor. What has the best damage that we... all these units I can't see, which is pretty sad. Gatling laser 30. Interesting. 26 ion cannon. Ooh. That might pierce. And it does a lot of heat damage as well. Okay, let's just check the Harrier as well. The Harrier can definitely pierce. Let's make a variety of units. I don't think putting our eggs in one basket on a panic build is not going to get us anywhere, I don't think. So initially, we're going to build some squadrons. Just to hopefully like swarm the enemy's defenses so they don't actually have the ability to return fire that much. Next, we're going to go and fit in loads of these units here, which will have the Goshak, which had that little weapon we might be able to use. And I think I'm going to build more money builders. Now, I'm going to watch the battle, but we need to make sure we get the units built first, so we're not going to be able to do it, okay? That's the problem with this game. It looks great, but you have to keep playing. Quickly. Okay, that should be enough logistics now. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Because I can't even hold this back. It's just... It is getting injured, though. We are damaging it. Just the question is, are we damaging it fast enough? Let's go for the Hail Mary. We're going to bring in Harrier spam, okay? We're doing this one first. This will provide the power we need. Look at it. Wait, I had to look at it. I'm sorry. Look at this glory. It's got these giant cannons on the front. It's destroying my friend's control node. Oh no. Oh no, that's just not good. Okay, more basic units for the basic gods. The damage we're doing is okay, but until we get that heat damage up, it's not going down, guys. It's staying up there. How long have we got? 40 seconds to produce the first wave of frigates. That might be too long, so I think we're going to switch over in a second to the... Yeah, we have to do it. We have to switch. Now, SRMs have 53 damage. This is our Hail Mary, okay? These have the ability to actually damage this ship, even if nothing else can. So we're going to build a lot of them and hope the enemy forces don't break through and actually wreck me that way. So we need tons of these guys, and they need to start launching their missiles right away. This will actually have the double effect as well as distracting the enemy from my forces a little bit. We'll build some defense turrets. Wait, that's not a defense turret. We'll build some of these at the front just to block the damage a bit. It's working, it's working. But is it working fast enough? I don't think it is. But the first wave of units are coming in. Wait. Yeah. Get in here, guys. Get in here. You're not all making comments, are you? No, you're not. Oh, they're so close. Are we going to make this in time? I don't know if we are. We need... Oh, no. We're going to lose. Wait, no. Should I just randomly start building stuff to block their path? Come on, men. Come on. This is what's going to do the damage. These guys here. They have to do the damage. The city's under attack. The city is under attack. Build random stuff in front of it. Protect the city. We've got... It's dead. But what's dead first? No. Don't die, please. Bah! You are barbarians defending a hellhole resistant to progress. You have denied Lorneer its rightful place in my grand new empire. Goodbye and good riddance, you pests. We did it. We just survived. Though it was looking a bit dodgy over here as well. Look at all these drone spawners, by the way. Oh, I love this faction so much. The, I'm not going to spoil it. There's a better version of this you get later on. And it's not even a, like, capital ship, it's just a large ship. But where is it going? Oh, I think it just teleported away. Victory. In our time. Excellent. That was great. Okay, well, everybody, that was that mission. Let's get on to the next one, shall we? I don't know how long these missions are going to be, so this might be at the end of another episode, or this might be the end of an episode. So in case it is, thank you everybody for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I will see you next time. Bye.